It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, and Tom Griswold. And now, here's Tom.
The old camel toe. Say good morning to the camel toe.
I saw one the other day that was...
No kidding.
It was like a dinosaur camel. It was the size of a watermelon.
You know, that's kind of a residual...
with a big
residual enjoyment for the butt buddies. We enjoy... when we get around to the front, we enjoy that camel toe, right?
Sure, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Not a grimy pink sweatsuit.
Did it have to be a pink sweatsuit?
That's what it was. That's what you saw it in.
Did it have? Hey, it's the Bob and Tom show.
She was, I swear to God, carrying 2 watermelons in a Kroger.
As you can tell,
like this. It's just like, are you kidding me? Did Central Casting?
We're alive. We're alive and live.
You don't say well.
No. Hi, Christy.
Hi, Chick.
Got your headphones on?
I do.
She's in the next room over there. It's the Navy Federal Credit Union newsroom.
There's Josh.
Hi.
There's Willie.
Pretty weird start so far.
Yep, pretty weird. I like it. There's Ace. I got a surprise for Tom, and there's Pat Godwin. Here we go.
Pat's got on his shirt that has his name on it.
Christy got us these.
And as you know, I'd prefer if everyone wore those.
I know.
You really people go, oh, man, that Tom, he's kind of funny. You're serious.
He's serious.
You want us to wear uniforms. You would love it. You would absolutely love it.
I essentially do.
Me too. I mean, I wear the same stuff.
I would sort of wear the same thing. I go in
just
spurts.
the name tags would be helpful.
Now and then I wear a sweater.
Christy got us all.
I know.
Yeah.
You forget our names? You say it every 3 times an hour.
A nice T-shirt underneath.
Okay. Let's see. We have a lot going on, of course, today. And I was just reading an article yesterday about how the world is a confusing place right now.
And the world is a vampire.
Just misinformation, disinformation, good information, bad information, too much information. And once again, the mission statement of our program is... Thank you very much.
So further notice.
Yes, turn here for guidance.
Dear Chick.
If you're an idiot. Okay.
Dear Chick, you're the greatest.
Oh, my. Well, how about that?
Wow.
Hard to argue.
Who am I to argue?
This is from a guy.
On the... What the hell does that have to do with On the June 29th podcast, Tom said I told the story how Tom loves a message in a bottle. I think we've always also talked about
I love those stories. They're fun.
Message in the bottle stories.
They're non-digital. They're of a different era.
Well, Chick, my friend, cast your eyes on the do-it-yourself message in a bottle kit.
Wow.
He sent me in a mailing tube a bottle perfect for putting a message in
Oh, that
a
is
bottle.
nice. I'll send
How about that?
SOS to the world.
I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. So good.
Oh,
So good.
Yeah.
I love that.
top 10 concerts of all time. I saw the Synchronicity tour. Oh, yeah.
So here, look, it's got a cork in it. It's got I say,
What message would you put in it?
Put a cork in it.
I don't know. I'm still thinking about what bottle of water we could, or what body of water we could put it in to get it out of the state.
Well,
Maybe I
that
suppose
might be
we could
difficult.
throw it in Lake Michigan.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay.
Probably wash up on Lake Michigan.
Chicago.
Maybe you could heave it off the Mackinac Bridge. That'd be cool. Then it could maybe go into Huron.
yeah, but you got to put a note. What note would you put in it? Would you want them to contact you?
Beam me up, Scotty. There's no intelligent life here.
I think part of the fun is I dropped this off Lake Michigan on this date. If you find it, let me know where you are, who you are.
Okay.
If you're in Chicago and you're reading this, you haven't been shot. You could put that.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, a nice positive thought.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Yeah, let's sing some more. What's wrong with you?
Want to take that, Willie?
Oh, boy.
Morning.
There you go.
Morning, Chicago.
Willie's
Can
right
we
up
go
to
back to
speed.
the fat lady I saw with the huge camel toe, just
No.
The big one holding the
steaming
watermelon.
out of her pink sweatpants?
Gummy pink sweatpants.
Just disgusting.
DIY message in a bottle kit. I hope to meet you someday. Richard Rosso. P.S. Don't tell Tom, but as you can see, the note is in Ariel type, which he knows that Tom's very upset.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does not care. You don't care for that. You like the Helvetica, right?
Helvetica has a problem.
What?
The capital I and the L are essentially the same. It's an error in design.
Right.
So a quick glance, and you don't know if you got an I or an L.
Yeah. Especially if you're putting AI with no periods. And by the way, anyone who does that should be shot.
You're shopping for new
Hate
fonts
that.
now?
Drives me crazy. I may look for a new font, but that'd be tough.
Come on. Clear your brain and come to Comic Sans. I'm telling you, it's the way to go.
There's a whole anti-Comic Sans.
I don't
Blog out
understand that. I don't get it.
It looks cheap.
It does.
Does it? It
Yeah.
looks like white trash?
I don't know.
And it's not particularly comic-y.
It's like people who drink too much on New Year's Eve.
I think Comic Sans
You know what
is
I mean?
hilarious.
I like Comic Sans.
Why don't you try Wingdings?
Oh, just the name is funny.
Wingdings is the one that looks like crazy. Looks like
yeah,
it's
makes
crazy.
no sense.
Looks
Makes
like
no
sense.
looks like Prince's name there for a while.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, very very.
You know
good.
my button bar here where we have all these
Sound effects?
cool sound effects.
Yeah.
It's the labeling of the sound effects are in Comic Sans.
Really?
I changed the font.
You can do that?
I fixed the font.
I had no idea.
Fine looking font you got there, Ferd. That's
Well,
right.
That's a free country. You can have any font you want.
Sure. Yep.
This lady had this big font.
With giant two
Yeah, we
watermelons.
heard.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, yeah.
Big greasy pink sweatpants. We heard. Yeah.
Carrying 2 watermelons.
Okay, we get
Not
it.
wearing a mask. Come on, lady, get it together.
Does my presence not want to make you stop telling this story at all?
Apparently not.
All right, okay. Let's see, where were we?
Why don't you? Have you ever sat down and told your son, told Willie, a little bit all you know about women? You know, giving her
Right.
Oh, you mean the
giving her
talk?
the giving him the talk.
I think he's been around enough to figure out that I'm probably not the one to get advice from.
Yes, but yet you
that way.
continue. See, this is my point. This is always he continues to give advice
Not on that
Right.
topic.
about everything.
Not on that topic.
Can you imagine? Never pull out.
Oh boy.
Just
enjoy the ride.
That's right.
Unless she's wearing some kind of eye protection.
Continue to spread your seed far and wide.
Create, boy. By the way, did I tell you about this lady I saw at the grocery store?
Disgusting.
Totally non-sexual. I mean, just a filthy fat.
Obviously, no panties on.
Oh boy.
The fat globules bursting out. Just for all the world to see. Let's see, where was I? I just went into the green room, which I ordinarily do not do.
That's
you know.
true.
What were you doing in there?
We never.
You're not
see
allowed
one
in there.
That's exactly
Stealing
right.
food? What are you doing?
I got my own refrigerator in my office now.
Green room's where the cool kids hang out.
Well, that's fine. That's you guys are in there, therefore I am not. Your presence defines my absence.
That's okay.
In the interests of
Really
Safety and health.
germ-free.
Yeah.
So I just sanitized it, and you can probably smell them. So I go in there, and I don't know how this got in there. Has anybody seen this little bottle that was in there?
It was next to the coffee maker?
Next to the coffee machine.
no.
I thought it was hand sanitizer.
Do you know where this
What
came
is
from,
it?
Dean?
Didn't even notice.
I assumed it was hand sanitizer too,
Yeah.
which is why I was reaching for it, because
Right.
I'd entered the germ realm that is the green room.
Where all
What
the
is
other
it?
people are.
Well, since you're not going to believe me, I'm going to toss this to you, Josh.
Yeah.
I want you to explain what this is. I have no idea where it came from.
It's a small bottle.
Looks like hand sanitizer.
Spritz bottle.
It's
It's
purple.
purple liquid
Yeah.
in there, and it's perineal wash.
What?
What?
Perineal wash. Dawn Mist Incontinence is the brand,
Wait a minute.
and it says it has a light floral fragrance.
Is this for washing your perineum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened
What?
to just regular old soap? That's
Yeah.
Apparently, this is a
What?
special. This is a special taint.
Are you supposed
That's what your perineum. It's your taint.
Yeah.
Yeah. The perineum is the area between the
between the
bunghole, I believe, is
between
the
the V and the A on a woman?
and the genitalia.
Smells quite nice.
It taint your.
Yeah. Now, my guess is, and this is one of those things that it's kind of a chuckle until you need it. I assume this must be for
Why would you
people-
need this?
if someone is maybe wearing adult diapers and they have to clean up between.
I would
assume.
think so. Yeah.
Oh.
You just give it the old
Yeah, a little spritz and you're done.
Give it the old 1,
How
2.
does it smell?
floral.
Okay.
Yeah, it smells. This isn't uninviting. If somebody's taint smelled like this,
Why couldn't you just use one of those wipes that they have in?
I don't know. Maybe this is some poor guy probably, or some couple invested their life savings to create perineum wash, and I hope they're doing well with it.
I do.
Wow,
That's
that wasn't on-
directions. Apply to soiled area and wipe clean. Repeat as necessary.
That wasn't on Shark Tank, was it?
Use to clean soiled skin in the perineal area.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, it's one of those things that's funny until you need it.
It does not require rinsing.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Oh,
That's
that's
nice.
Okay.
It
So
just
it's like
evaporates.
Is it
huh?
magic?
I'm sure it's got some soap or something in it, and it's got a floral scent. Again, this is one of those things. If you had some kind of issue down there, it would
Okay.
be
Right.
It's
This
not
will be
very pleasant.
interesting. Of all of us, who do you think needs the perineum wash the most? Go ahead, be honest.
I don't know. I don't know why it was sitting in the green
got
room.
somebody
I don't
in mind.
either.
Here's
That's
the thing. We
weird.
don't know if this were set there as a joke or if somebody needs it and set it down and forgot it was there.
Yeah.
Someone's been using it and forgot it was in.
Well,
the
someone
green
has all those wipes in the bathroom that are supposed to be flushable. By
Well,
the
now
way,
wait.
they're not.
Well, now wait a minute.
Oh, they're flushable.
Those
but they
are-
clog up the system.
What are those,
like
chick?
shower in the middle of the day.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Those
They're
are-
Oh, yeah.
Well, any plumber will tell you. Yeah, there are a lot of things that are flushable.
They clean up the.
Remember, one of my daughters flushed down a Barbie head, but that doesn't mean it didn't clog up the whole system.
You don't flush 'em.
Barbie didn't have the vigorish for the loan.
Yeah, yeah.
You wrap them in towels and throw them in the trash.
Yes.
Well, what I
Right.
do, those are after wipes, if you will.
Yes.
You take care of things with the toilet paper, and then those go on after, and then I put them in the that's why I do my business in the women's because I put them in the tampon disposal.
Thanks.
Oh my God! Really?
Lingering.
I don't think anyone even cleans that out.
Which is
sounds horrible.
which is right next to the
You're not
toilet.
lingering around that thing. are
You're
you?
just a monster. You know.
You know what? Next time I'll leave them on your
An
desk.
argument can be made that I'd rather have blood in there than feces.
But what
Okay.
I'm saying is, there are
So it's
trace amounts of feces on the wipes when I use them.
Really, I use them as Rorschach tests. I
wipes?
take pictures of them and I send them to people. What is
What do
this
you see
remind you?
here?
Well, I have never ever heard of perineum.
I thought you were going to
wash.
say I'm never ever using the bathroom again.
Well, there's that. I'm going to hold it for 4 hours.
For some reason, there's a thing called perineum wash. What's the name of it?
Perineal
Perineal wash.
Perineal wash. Okay, so the perineum, Willie, is the area between the
Yeah,
The front and the back.
I thought it was
front and the back. It's
I
a
thought it
little-
was the dangly thing in the back of your mouth, in the back of your throat.
That's the uvula. Yeah,
that's the uvula.
This is
Oh, the
no
8-inch
taint.
hanger.
It's,
Yeah,
it's taint
if you
scrub.
use that on your uvula, yikes.
Yeah.
That's
It's actually, you know who's brought this is not a joke, the Ducal Corporation.
Okay.
Do you think this is a
D-U-K-A-L.
joke?
It's got to be a joke.
This is some printed label.
I don't
and
think so.
It
Look
looks
at how it
pretty
looks legit, doesn't it? Yeah. And it's simple writing so old people
I
can
mean,
read it.
again, if you had this issue,
It's
I'm
simple
looking it
writing
up.
so old people can read it.
This is for adult diapers.
okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh, you can buy for $48.81.
Whoa.
You can buy a.
Better be a case.
And it comes in giant. This looks like
Oh,
this
yeah.
looks like windshield wiper fluid.
In a big gallon jug.
So this is the thing. Again,
Yes.
if you need it, sorry. I mean, that's rough, but I guess you need it. So
I may
but
try it.
It reminds me, Pat. Do you remember the song about when James Brolin was talking about?
Yeah.
He started to. There was some idiot saying you should sunbathe your perineum.
Josh Brolin did that.
What did I say?
James Brolin.
Well, right, yeah. Josh Brolin, his son.
Right. Okay, Josh.
Yeah, he
Brolin.
gave it a shot and he really burned it. He got sunburn on his taint, didn't he?
Yeah, this I can find the story here. If I'm just googling it. Yeah, here it is. Josh Brolin was following some guru named Metaphysical Megan.
Oh, she sounds legit.
She shared it on Instagram. First of all,
On Instagram.
if you follow Metaphysical Megan, you're an idiot. Okay. Anyone who calls herself that, I'm surprised she hasn't cured coronavirus yet.
Well,
see
she's
you're,
doing some very compelling
You're
studies.
just a denier. That's
Jeremy Fenton, a dermatologist, said there is some evidence to suggest that the genitals may be more susceptible to skin cancer than other areas of the body, so don't go sunning your genitalia. Josh Brolin had a painful sunburn on his perineum after
Yeah.
doing a split leg
Don't
sunbathing
go
session.
sunning your
Now,
genitalia.
Pat, I don't remember the song, but I remember you did something. How does it go?
Brolin. Man, his taint is swollen. It wasn't from cornholing. Raw. Lube it up. Get some cream. Cool it down. Where's my spray? Raw hole. Blistering from the sun. That was dumb. Make it numb. Brolin's burned raw hole.
So he could have used the perineal wash.
No, of course, it is a good idea to use those bounce sheets on your boobs, right, Christy?
What?
Oh, yeah. Get some real
Just
nice.
rub them on your boobs.
If
and
you
make
want
some-
them to be soft,
Well, it's funny because it's called bounce.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
bounce. Yeah, put bounce on
of
your
course.
bounce.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put more bounce in your bounce.
And she
If
also
only that worked.
dyed her dirt button.
No, she says I don't think she said she wouldn't do
She
that.
liked that brown.
She said you can do it, but she likes hers brown.
Likes hers brown.
Survey says.
I like my butt like I like my coffee, and then that's it.
I know a guy who dated a girl who would bleach that area quite a bit.
Yeah?
The anus, and he said
Was his name Andy?
his name. Is that an anus and Andy joke? It was not.
He
He
laughed.
said that it
like a
was
schoolgirl.
it was silver. It became very silver. Silver.
Wait a second. How would Jackie Kennedy? What would she say about that chick?
Well, my anus is silver. I don't know if you've noticed that or not, but it's more of a
Mrs. Kennedy.
Vermeer.
What is it?
Vermeil.
Vermeil?
I think it's a vermeil, actually.
Well, you knew what the hell I was talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most obscure reference of the day,
Exactly right.
the Jackie
love
Kennedy
that.
White House tour.
Let's go on the
Vermeil
tour.
reference. Oh, that is nice.
I'm sorry, there seems
Do you
to
have any
be
idea what we're
brain in
talking
my
about, Willie?
ashtray.
No idea.
Back in the 60s.
Jackie Kennedy did a famous White House tour.
You didn't hear that. Jackie has brain in their ashtray. Go ahead. Sir.
It was aired on two different networks. Was it Charles Collingwood was the
Charles
co-host?
Collingwood. Yep. He was Walter Cronkite before Walter.
Now, to my untutored eye.
Well,
It was one of the most watched television shows in history at the
Actually,
time.
Yeah.
But the chick does a very fine Jackie Kennedy.
I did this before we heard what she talked like, and you guys didn't believe me.
You're right.
Nailed it.
We didn't.
This is an actual excerpt of the Jackie Kennedy White House tour, currently available all over YouTube. Here we go.
yeah.
Tell me about the silverware in China, Mrs. Kennedy.
Well, it's not silver. It's all gold or vermeil.
Oh, for
they used to
Christ's
use
sake.
them rose now.
Am I supposed to say
So
Vermeilware?
many of them have been lost, so they've been copied.
Lost.
it's been lost. Well, that's my Northeast coming
Oh, is that
out.
your...
Now we have a Jackie Kennedy putting up a picture and hitting her thumb with a hammer. Well, it's actually oh, son of a bitch, son of a bitch.
Now, Mrs.
Affectation there, maybe. I
Who
think
talks like that? Oh, this is Kennedy.
To my untutored eye.
Charles Collingwood. You want to hear him again? Here we go.
Tell me about the silverware in China, Mrs. Kennedy.
Well, it's not silver. It's all gold or vermeil.
Poor guy.
Excuse the hell out of me.
Oh, yeah?
And it
Well,
was a-
Jack's cheating on you.
Yes, I know. It smells like Marilyn Monroe's cootie cat, Mrs. Kennedy.
Cronkite gets to do the walk on the moon. I'm stuck here talking to you.
Hey, the punk kid
You
Dan
know
Rather,
there was some
that punk kid Dan Rather's in Dallas waiting for something to happen, and I'm here talking about Vermeil.
Talking about soup dishes.
I'm the diamond of the Tiffany Network.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sitting here with you.
Tell me about this wooden spoon, you bitch.
Get her, Josh. Take it to her.
Watch the entire show live or on demand with the Bob and Tom VIP All Access Pass. Listen live with the Bob and Tom app and make sure to visit bobandtomstore.com. Tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.